To Wake Up in Makeup. It is Jennifer Woolsey, and we are going to do a makeup tutorial. So I hope that you are doing fantastic today and you are ready to get ready with us. And we're going to talk about living your best life because, you know, we need to live our best lives. So why not? So we're going to go ahead and hop in. I've already done my morning skincare regimen. You guys know that I'm using the Anew Ultimate, which is a combination of Korean skincare and American skincare, bam, in one. So I'm using the face serum, the eye serum, and the day cream to help get my face primed and ready to go. It is already feeling so soft this morning. And I got a question. Yesterday I got a message that said, Jennifer, how do I make my makeup stay on even wearing a mask? So here is my tip for you guys. Make sure that you are using a good face primer. A primer is going to make the makeup, it's going to give a base for your makeup to stick to, and it's going to make it last longer through mask wearing and all of those things. I'm currently using the VDL Satin Veil Primer. It's one of my favorites. And I also love the VDL Luma Layer Primer. It's going to give you an extra glow. But today, we're using that Satin Veil because we are going to do our Cashmere Complexion Powder Foundation. So that's just a quick tip for you to live your best life. We're going to go in now with some Cashmere Complexion in shade Mocha and conceal these eyes. So what does it mean to live your best life? I was having a conversation yesterday with a friend, and she has like a plethora of hobbies, tons of things that she loves to do, like reading books. There's a TV series that she is crazy about, and you know, she's just one that is amazing at doing things with her family. She's always coming up with creative recipes and you know, cool places to take her kids. They love to go hiking and walk like wilderness trails and stuff like that. She just inspires me. And so as I was thinking last night about living your best life, I was like, I just need some tips from her. And so I did. I got some tips from my friend. I'm going to put just a little bit here because I've got a little bit of redness this morning. I used my new collagen booster emulsion to try to get some of this dry skin off. And I feel like as you wear makeup every day, your pores can get clogged. So a good like emulsion or peel scrub is going to be good to get all that extra, you know, makeup and all that stuff out. So super cool. We have collagen boosters now. So I used that emulsion this morning, and then I used my collagen booster and helped to kind of even out the surface of my skin. It's coming soon. It's going to be here in just a couple of weeks. It has these little bitty cute pearls, and then it helps fill in those lines and those wrinkles, and it feels heavenly on your face. Okay, so let's hop in. We're going to do our Cashmere Complexion Powder Foundation in shade N120. I'm loving this with just a nice powder brush. It gives a great finish and a great coverage. And so we're just going to put it on. So some of the tips that my friend had for living her best life is she is a planner. So she will look at their schedule for the week for her family, and she will see when she can fit in some extra time to do some what she calls exploration. And then she looks for places in her area that she can take her family. Now, mind you, her kids are grade school, junior high age, so they're very busy in sports and, you know, all the things that kids do. And so, let me just get a little bit here. So she said some weeks they're limited, but she so much as plans her food schedule for the week because her family is so busy. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is like major planning. I'm not sure I'm to that level, but she has a menu for her week, and she buys things that she can put like in her slow cooker or in her Instapot. and she has her meals planned out for the week. She has her groceries bought for all of her meals. She does one grocery shopping trip. And then if they're going to go on like a hike or, you know, to a museum or something like that, she plans her meals accordingly. And I was like, that is seriously living your best life. So I was like, I'm going to need some help on this. I'm doing Tattoo Station brow liner to line these brows. So are you a planner? I guess is my first question. Are you one that plans out your week as far as your schedule and your meals? Or are you like me and just a fly by the night, like, oh, I feel like tacos tonight, so we're going to have tacos. I am not a good planner. But what she shared with me is planning out her meals has given her more freedom to do more fun stuff with her family and to have more quality time with them. I was like, okay, that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. We're going to do eye quad and mocha latte this morning. We're going to go in with one first and cover the base of the eye. And so some of the ideas that she said is every week she tries to plan some kind of an outdoor outing, weather permitting, of course, that they can get out. Maybe they came out here. This is how we got to have this conversation. They came out here this weekend. She made plans with me ahead of time, and they came and rode the ATV with us and checked out the cows and went down to the creek and, you know, just kind of spent some time on the farm. And that was something she had planned out. We're going to go in with two now, and we're going to work this crease and bring it down. And so, you know, the kids had lots of questions about the farm and all that stuff. And her kids are homeschooled. So she does all of this and homeschools her 3 kids. It's crazy. Crazy. I'm like, girl, you are like mega organized. And she was like, I have to be. If I don't, I will lose my stuff. And so it was fun. We got to spend some time with the kids and, you know, and answer questions about being on a farm. And it was educational. Her kids are amazing with my boys, and that's always fun too. Okay, we're gonna go in with 3 and 4, and I'm just gonna bring this down here and blend it up into that crease. I love this palette. It is so versatile. You can really get so much out of it. So I said, you know, girl, you are really living your best life. And she goes, well, I'm trying. My goal is to make sure that my kids have experiences and that they look back on their childhood and think, we had fun. Mom worked hard and we had fun. Okay. There we go. Cleaning up that a little bit. Okay. And so she's doing it. She's doing it. SuperExtend Precision Liquid Pen. So what are some things that you can do it's hard to line and talk to help you live your best life? What are some things that maybe you need to put in place for your family? I mean, she goes as far as like, I said, well, share some of the things on your agenda for this week. And one of the things is they're going to fall decorate their house. So she gets her kids involved and they help with that. Some of the other things that they are going to do is go into like a pumpkin patch. They do like side jobs around their house. They do things for their neighbors. They do things for their church. The kids are in karate and soccer. And I can't remember what the other sport was. They're in 3 different sports. I was like, gosh, if I just had an ounce of your planning skills in my life, we would do so much more. I'm like, we watch TV together. And she's like, we do not turn the TV on. The TV just sucks brain cells. I was like, oh, well, I'm failing as a parent. But, you know, when you get to see all the fun things that they do, it just kind of makes you think that maybe we're not getting all that we should be out of life. And that's really where that brought me to is what can I plan for my family that we can get out and do and enjoy it. Enjoy time together, enjoy nature. Of course, it's raining today, so that is going to be tough. The other cool thing is she doesn't care what other people think. And I think that is probably a big thing for a lot of people when living their best life, is we let the opinions of other people on the things that we do have much more value than we should. Because if you are living your best life for your family and your family is happy and healthy and taken care of, why does anybody else's opinion matter? She shared with me that her in-laws are not really impressed with the whole homeschooling thing. Well, I take it back. They weren't impressed with her plan to do the homeschooling thing. And then the pandemic hit and they were like, I'm so glad that you chose to homeschool the kids. They're so much safer now because they can still go to the grandparents and help them do stuff because they're not around a lot of people and they're not exposing the grandparents to things. I'm like, how the tide changes. We're going to do a little bit of Magix dust because I need to set. There we go. Especially under the eyes where I did that concealer. That's just a little Magix dust loose powder. Feels good on my face. Okay, let's do some blush. We are blushed in love. This palette is still available. Don't know how much longer. I'm going to pick up this pink. Do a little bit on the cheeks. It's such an easy palette to use. Okay, and then we're going to go the different brush. Pick up this highlighter. Highlight here. Highlight here, and I'm going above where I did that blush. Here, a little on the nose and a little on the forehead. Just the places that the sun is going to shine on you. Okay, let's do a lipstick. Oh, these are new. I love this. This is our new Ink High Gloss Lacquer lipstick, and this shade is Frozen Beige. So it's going to be kind of a beige out. Y'all ready? So I was encouraging my friend that she should start a YouTube channel and put all of their adventures on a YouTube channel, because I think people would be interested in learning more about living your best life, homeschooling your kids, getting out there and doing adventures. And so we talked a lot about that last night. She gave me a call after the kids went to bed and we kind of chatted about how that could look for her family. And, you know, it's just a way to share your adventures, and you have it recorded for years to come to go back and watch. So it was just interesting to have that conversation with my friend and learn all about living your best life. So I hope these tips are helpful for you. Please share this video, because somebody else is sitting at home thinking, what else should I be doing with my life? They need to hear these tips. And maybe they need some makeup tips. If you want to shop for any of these products or need help matching any colors, message me or drop a comment here. I would love to help you match colors. And you can shop for all these products on Avon now, or youravon.com/jwoolsey, WOLSEY. Thanks for getting ready with me. I hope that you have a fantastic day and live your best life. Bye, guys.